Natural Mask Day. See it? Now you don't know what I look like. Pretty cool, huh? Did it myself. Anyways, driving home, of course. Where else would I be going? I run into some snags, some issues, stuff I'm gonna write about, I guess, and also talk about when I make my videos. But I am in contact with technical support for the 3D printer because dumb thing, I don't even know how it worked or doesn't, but got some filament, not like super expensive, but you know, cheap stuff, 1 kilogram worth, and I switched out the one that I had that I got from purchasing the 3D printer just to try it out because I had 4 different colors, and why not, right? So I put in the white color. I haven't even tried the other ones yet. I think I got white, clear, blue, and black. I haven't tried the other ones yet, but just initially that first one, it started printing like flaky, and it seems like it kind of messed up the extruder. I'm not 100% sure. I'm a real big newbie when it comes to all of this, because I just never dabbled into it. So, you know, I figured, and I knew, you know, I'm gonna hit snags, I'm gonna get a lot of setbacks, but one thing that is clear though is I'm gonna try to learn and try to I guess fix the things when I need to fix them, if they need to be fixed, of course. I have printed out a couple of modifications for the machine, one of them being vibration feet. They aren't like huge, it is made like, I think it's like an inch or 2, but they just slip right underneath the actual feet that are already there. I have other ones that replace the actual feet, and I don't think it sits as tall, so I'm not sure if I'll use it, but it looks nice. They're hands, and you put them on each corner or wherever you want to put them, and the fingers just wrap around the edge, so that way they, you know, it looks like they're grabbing it and holding on to it. So, but anyways, I don't know if I'll use that. I do have another modification that broke because of one of the parts I was trying to put on there. I needed to have a longer screw and I didn't have it. So what I did was, I probably shouldn't have, thinking about it, of course. I sliced some of the part around the screw holes because I didn't have a long enough screw, so I had to cut it in half and just screw it in from there, and it worked. But then the top part of it, that's supposed to hold the, it has a hole for the filament to go through, so it's like a guide. But anyways, that broke and snapped. It doesn't really hurt the printer functionally at all, but after putting in the other PLA filament, the extruder just stopped printing correctly, I guess you would say. So like, I'm having multiple issues. One of them is that it's not printing consistently like it should be. Like the extruder's not coming, I don't know, not getting hot enough to melt. I have no idea. I don't think there's a clock because I'm able to manually get some of the filament to come out by pressing the button through the system and not like actually manually. But that works. issue where I'm printing. Last night it happened. This is the first time it's ever happened, but I think it was more than halfway. I think it was around 75% or something like that of it being done, and then it just stopped printing, or it stopped extruding and stopped printing correctly. I just had to stop it, of course. And then I noticed on the bottom of it, it's not making a real good connection with the build plate. So I probably have to take it off, probably clean it, like actually clean it instead of trying to scrape off the filament off the plate itself. Because that doesn't always work either. So hopefully I'll get that done and fixed, because I don't have another build plate to mess with, because I think, I don't know exactly, I think last time I looked it was like $50. I could be wrong. It could be 25 or 30. I'm not 100% sure. But from what I did see, it was like $50 to replace the bed. And I could get like third market ones, but you can't 100% be relying on things that I don't know at work. I do have to do a lot more research. That's the one thing that I know I need to do, is learning definitions and learning the machine itself, just the lingo itself. I don't know it, and I think it might take me a while, but the thing that'll take me the most, I know for a fact, is having to manually fix it, instead of it being a technical thing. Not that I'm not hands-on or can't do it, I just don't know how to do it, and I don't really want to mess it up. That's, $400 that I spent, and it's not that it's broke, but it's not printing correctly, so I don't want to break it when I do have other plans. I want to be able to make the video and put it out, and whatever happens, whatever. I just want to do it. I think though, if I take it apart and buy a new printer head, or just replace the nozzle, I'll see if that works, because I don't know of any other way of fixing it besides trying to heat up the nozzle and seeing if it's clogged, taking it off and cleaning it out, whatever I need to do. But yeah, I'm new to it, so I don't know anything. So I'm gonna have to search on forums. I'm gonna have to, find people that are a little bit, way more knowledgeable than I am. Because I don't want to have to leave it sitting and not be able to use it just because I don't know how to fix it right away. I'm gonna try as much as I can. And I know someone at work that has a 3D printer, so that might be my option. It might be my resource. But until then, no. I do have something that I bought that's supposed to come. I don't know when. It's supposed to be towards the end of the month, but it's a refurbished 3D printer, so it's not like I bought anything brand new. It was only $50, literally. But I've been waiting for it because it got shipped through the sea, which is really weird. But anyways, the other 3D printer that I have, the resin 3D printer, I just turned it on yesterday, and I was like, you know what, might want to use up this resin I have, and print a couple things and just get it over with, right? So that way I can maybe re-up or see what I want to do with that 3D printer, because it is like 3 or 4 years old. It's like one of the earliest Anycubic photons, or any cubic resin printers in general. So I need to try to see if I can fix it. Issue is the USB is not working, and I took it apart, and inside there is a USB adapter so so that way you could plug in your own USB through the front. So I just unplugged that from the inside because it's literally just a regular adapter. Then I plugged another adapter into it that I had. It's not working, so maybe I need to try another adapter, and if that doesn't work, then it's probably the board, which kind of sucks. So I don't know how to fix all that. And having to replace it, buying the parts is probably not going to be an issue. I don't know, but I'd rather fix them than not, and just let them sit there. So, anyways, that's my story so far. Talk to you later. Have a good weekend.